It's hard pressing buttons when you're holding a cat. It's a cat. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, it's a kitty. Hey, chat! How the frick are you? Bum, bum, bum. Let me refresh the page. Are we good? We're good. Alright. We have a thiefy. Right? Thiefy wants a cuddle. Because... Wanna go? So I can play games? Anyway. We need to pick an alt. Any alt? So, here's the thing, is something Devilor is doing. And he is either being very sneaky, or Blizzard hasn't said anything about it. He says he doesn't know when they're launching the expansion. Nobody knows. I'm sure Blizzard knows, but they're not telling anybody. Whether Devilor knows or not, I don't care. The simple fact of the matter is he said he didn't know. And he's taking the time to level up an alt for every class for both factions before the launch. I thought, you know what, that'd be a cool thing to do. I actually have a lot of characters that either were at level cap or fairly close to it. They were at the Legion level cap. And I thought, you know what, with the new leveling experience, it'd be really simple to go on in and finish leveling them up. The Alliance side, so unsurprisingly, has more going for it in this regard. Well, it has more done, basically. I have more level 50s on the Alliance side than I do Horde. So out of the classes that I don't have, like I have 6 classes at level cap on the Alliance side and 6 that are not, because there are 12 classes in the game. So on the Alliance side, I still need to do a Monk, a Mage, a Warlock, a Demon Hunter, a Warrior, and a Shaman. Out of all of those 6, 5 of them are 45 or higher already. So for example, the Monk is 45, the Mage is 45, the Warlock, Gnome isn't a class. The Warlock is 45, Cupid Deadly. The DH, the Demon Hunter, is 46. The Warrior is 47. And the only one that isn't 45 plus is the Shaman. For some reason, I just haven't been able to get into playing Shamans. I'm not sure why either, but we'll figure it out. On the Horde side, for the Horde! I only have 4 classes at level 50. Paladin, Hunter, Mage, and Priest. The 6 I don't have at 50 are Death Knight, Warlock, Rogue, Demon Hunter, Shaman again, Druid, and Warrior. Now, out of the ones I don't have at 50 on the Horde side, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are at level 45 or higher. The Druid, surprisingly, is only 27. And the Priest is 11. I don't know what happened. I had a Priest. Wait, I do have a Priest already. What the frick? Why do I have a second Priest? Druid is very puzzled now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what class am I missing on the Horde side? If it's not priest. Now I have to update my spreadsheet. Paladin, Hunter, Mage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm still missing something. What class don't I have on the Horde side? Oh no, there's a rogue. I've got a rogue. Now I'm puzzled. Chat. I'm very puzzled. Actually, I just realized I don't have a rogue at or near level cap on the Alliance side either. So there are 13 classes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Druid, you are a moron. Okay, so I need to pick... That's not the right color. Very puzzled. Okay, so... I think I was just highlighting the ones I already had at 50. I have 2 druids at level 50 on the Alliance side. That's what threw me off. So now my rogue is correctly flagged on the Alliance, but on the Horde... Let's see. Paladin, Hunter, Mage, Priest... DK... Hunter, Shaman... Now I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look, chat. Okay, we got a warrior, we got a paladin. So warrior select, paladin, hunter, rogue. Priest. Shaman. Mage. Warlock. Monk. Oh! I don't even have a monk on the Horde side anymore. Druid. What are you doing? I think I had one and I deleted the character to make room for something else. So that now makes me wonder... Which alt am I gonna give up to make a monk? And what class, what race should I make a monk, quite frankly? Because my Alliance monk is the obvious panda, but pretty much anybody can be a monk. So, that's a good question, chat. A blood elf monk? TD! 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 I whipped the band out last night. Played a few songs. It was amazing. And then I realized I didn't have all my instruments right for the meeting. Because I didn't buy all of the instruments for all that I thought I had, and I didn't. Durr. But it happened. Made it happen, and it was fun. So a blood elf monk. Ooh. I was thinking about a blood elf. A blood elf paladin to level from 1 to 50. But a monk would be fun. I haven't really gone well with monks before, but I need to decide who am I going to delete to make room for it. And then I have to come up with a name. Because I have exactly... Here, I'll show you. I have exactly 50 characters on my account. You can only have 50 characters on your account. So, somebody has to... I have to give somebody up to make room. I'm half tempted to give up the character on Hyjal. delete a Death Knight. There is definitely a thought there. Oh, I have more than 2 Death Knights. I have a lot of Death Knights. I'd have more Paladins if I could get away with it. Because Paladin is my favorite class, and it's the one I spend the most time on, play the most. But Blood Elf Monk, I'm digging that idea. I'm really digging it. I'm super digging it. I could actually delete an Alliance character. Let me take a look at my Alliance characters. Oh, by the way, this is my favorite hairdo in the game. That'd be the hair that I would wear IRL if my hair was that long again. And in fact, I probably will wear my hair like that once I grow it back out. Let's look at the lobies. I've got no Dark Irons are getting deleted. I love this character. I love her Mog. Nope. Even though I have 2 Dwarven Shaman, this one can't be deleted because, first of all, I love her name. Secondly, I love this new Dwarven hairdo. And her Mog. Look at those axes! And I want to learn how to play Shaman. Right now, I understand Shaman kicks ass. So, nope, not deleting the badass Pally. I'm tempted to, but I like the name. I love the fact that you have to pretty much have your character be naked to be able to see half the shit they're doing, so. And everybody said that they couldn't find the Dread Aspirant Battle for Azeroth outfits. They're in Exile's reach! Except the boots. I could delete her and keep the name for the monk. The thing is, this is my Alliance server. It's a good thought, Kim. Very good thought. But I have an Alliance server, and then I have a Horde server, so I'd have to delete somebody from one server to make space on the other server. I don't want to delete anybody with a really cool name. Let's rogue. I have all the names. The only one I'd be thinking about throwing away is the Gnome Hunter, because honestly, the only reason to have a Gnome Hunter is because the mechanical pets, but beyond that, I'm not really too fussed about the name. Let's go back to the Horde side real quick. And I can't give up any of the other characters sitting on the other servers, though. It is very strange to see Norganon have, like, this huge, massively high population. Like, what the fuck? Skyrocket. I'm not too... She probably would be the most likely. Or I could give up Jade, the death... Actually, Jade... As... Well, a Blood Elf wouldn't call themselves Jade. That's a panda thing. Though Jade is actually an orc. It's the only other orc I have on my account. And yes, the name Thunder Fury somehow was magically available on this server. And it mine now. Okay, so... I could give up Jade. I like Jade, though, but I'm not too fussed. I'm not a green person. Not too fussed about giving up Moonsilver, the Death Knight. No. Can't give up the Hunter, because she's slated to be my Horde Venthyr mail wearer character, so let's see here. I'm thinking Skyrocket or Moonsilver, the Death Knight or the Hunter. Hi, kitty. I mean, I have 2 other Death Knights, and I also have 2 other Hunters, so 1, 2. I have 3 other Death Knights, so I think the Death Knight's is gonna bite the dust here. Hi, kitty. I think it'll be the Death Knight. I know, Skyrocket is such a great goblin name. So I'm liking it a lot. So I think the Tauren is going to be the one who's gonna go. So let's go make sure she doesn't have anything valuable. or anything in her stuff. Oh, she was riding the now can fly. Oh yeah, that's right, she can fly. Because she had flying before flying was cool, because you're not supposed to be able to fly unless you're level 30, unless you already had it from before. So losing that's going to kind of suck, but not too much. Alright, let's see. Do you have any gold on you? You have some gold. Have anything cool in the bank?
GTL, friend. Gambling, nope. Tinkering, laundry.
Gambling, tinkering, and laundry. Oh, I can't stand this. Alright, let's turn our add-ons back on, because why do they still off on all my characters? Alright. Hi! Wow. Hi, kitty. Alright. There we go, much better. Arden Esoteric with the resub for 9 months. It's stream baby time. I do have, let's see, that's bound. But I can sell it. So let me sell stuff first. This is what I do when I clean out a character, which surprisingly happens a lot.
I have many wares.
Another gold. We have a lot of those. I can sell those. Meow. She's pretty much wearing heirlooms. So nothing really to sell there either. And honestly, I mean, this outfit looks fine, but doesn't really... It's like... High Mountain Tauren are okay, but... The idea of a High Mountain Death Knight is kind of weird. But... Originally, I created this character so I could, So I could go and get the High Mountain Heritage Armor, but I don't really care about most of the Heritage Armor. So I said, screw that. How you doing tonight, Arden Esoteric? Do you want to see Thief Kitty? He's right here. Well, he was right there, and then he fucked off. Because he's a kitty. Kitties do that. 31.83. Hike! Yeah, I don't have all that much money. But that's okay. So, Elder Moon Silver. I mean, I love the name, but not that much. So we have to come up with a cool name. You're going to help me create this new alt. I'm not going to actually play the new alt. I am going to create it, though, because I'm going to save the alt for shenanigans. I have an idea, kids. I want to do a... Oh, this character also has the Wii buff. Because apparently the last time I played this was some weekend when the Dark Moon Fair was up. Alright, so let's get rid of this character. Alright, so let's make a new character. And we're going to go Blood Elf, male or female. Blue hair. Female, okay, female. Doesn't look like she's wearing wood. But dig the colors. Alright, female Blood Elf. Dig in the hair color. A lot. I think this might be the first time I've used... The new character generation. I'm probably gonna go. I love the aqua hair, but I'm liking the blue hair better. So definitely going with the blue hair. But I just like to play with the character creator. So skin color, go very pale. I want something that goes well with the blue though. Might be good. She's gonna be a high elf in my eyes. And I do have zero objections to there being dark-skinned elves. It's a fantasy world. They can be whatever they like. How about that one? Number 5 is alive. What face? Is she going to be grumpy or is she going to be nice? We'll find out. That's pretty bland. That's almost resting bitch face. That's I'm young and have freckles. That is, I'm going to kick your damn... This is totally not so resting. I like this one, actually. I want her to be badass. And I like the eyelashes on this one a lot. So, number 4. We'll set it for number 4 and keep going through the list. 5. 7. That's a nicer and friendlier version of 4. 4 is like... I'm gonna kick your ass, and then 7 is like, I don't care. Oh, this is so she's so friendly. This one, she's so friendly. Number 8, I might like 8. 4 or 8. 4 says I'm gonna fuck you up. 8 says I'm so happy. 9 says I'm really gonna fuck you up, and I put lipstick on for this. And 10 is like I'm fucking evil. Doesn't 10 say I'm a fucking Sith Lord, right? You're a monk, you need to fuck people up? Yeah, I'm down with that. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. But I also like the notion of being a monk and then people thinking, oh, and you have this nice, pleasant face, and then you fuck them up, right? Kind of like that notion as well. Is to look, look nice and kick ass while you're doing it. I think I'll go with number 8. I'm so innocent, I could never harm anybody. Smack. Alright. Where'd the cat go? What the cat is doing. Okay. Eye color. She's going to be a high elf, so she's going to have blue eyes to match her blue hair. Wow, those are... So these are the eye choices. The Halloween eyes is what I call them. My eyes are the sun. My eyes are not quite the sun. The original greens. More of the aqua cyan sort of eyes. And I understand Blizzard, and these are the I'm blind and I'm not sure. It's like, oh, I'm blind in one eye, I'm blind in the same eye, I'm blind in the other eye. So, blue eyes. Let's do our ears. One of the best things to ever happen is short ears on elves, or short ears by WoW standards. Let's put it that way. Got the Phoenix necklace going on here. I'm gonna put some jewelry on her. She's not keeping that hair, by the way. Silver cuff. Silver filigree. Gold chains. I like the silver filigree on her. I think it'll be fine. It matches the armbands anyway. Alright, and can't really do much until we fix the hair. So let's pick a hairstyle. Ponytail. Parted long. One thing about having pointy ears is they always have to come through in my eyes. Soaked. It does contribute to the pixie look. Just just a little bit. I might actually use the pixie hair on her. But then again, one of my other ones, Trouble, that's a traditional WoW hairstyle. The circlet, my hunter had that one on her for a while, until I gave her the pixie cut. The full tine? Oh. The bun is pretty cool. Parted short. Simple. Shy. Aw. The Raquel. Didn't like it. Glamorous. No. The other headband. I like this one, but I like it better on my night elf. And this does contribute to her looking cute, though. I might go with this. It also kind of matches, so. The Diva. Actually, my Alliance Death Knight, she had that hair, and I didn't like it. I mean, I did like it, but I didn't like it for too long. That one's decent. The boar tails. Too cute. Bangs she had. Braided tail. Can also be good. That was originally a night elf one. Slicked back. Chronomage. It says Con Mage. I'm not sure if they meant Chron Mage or Chrono Mage. The tiara is nice, but I have that on 2 other alts, so we're not doing the tiara. And there's, of course, the pixie cut, which, again, I'm using on another alt, so I don't want to use it again, necessarily. Actually, both my Horde and Alliance Hunters have that hairstyle now. But I think I'm going to go I think the headband. We're going to go with the headband, because it lets me see her ears. And then we can mess with her earrings. So we can, and one thing I did notice is that the ones that are in gray you can't use unless you use a different ear style. So if you select them, it's going to change what ear option you had. So we have unpierced rubies. Well, it's got to be blue. Hoops, earrings, dangles, pearls, drips, wings. We might go with the wings so we can see them, or there's leaves or there's diamonds. I think we'll go with the wings because it matches the phoenix necklace there. And now we need to come up with a name. Ninth Pawn! Hello. The bun is your favorite blood elf hair? Cool. I'm really liking the one with the new one with the tiara. It's really cool. In fact, it works really well with the Blood Elf Heritage armor. It makes you look like you're gonna kick somebody's ass. I mean, with the right expression. Oh my god, my paladin looks like she's going to fuck somebody up. It's amazing. So, we need a name. How am I liking the new leveling? It's amazing. It's really good. I mean, you get level 10 out of it. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And, you know, having most of my characters just be 5 levels from level cap. And being able to quickly get through those levels, like just by running a few dungeons. Like, you can run like 6 or 7 dungeons, maybe not even that, at level 45. Like, you know, go to Chromie Time, go to Legion, and, you know, do 5 or 6 dungeons, and you're at level 50. Hi! Meow! Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Oh, you butthead. Oh, look at the kitty. I still need to come up with a name. It's also going to be, I have to come up with a name that's not already in use on the server. And thank you for the tweet, Ninth Pawn. Much appreciated. You do that a lot, and you do the Lord's work, as it were. Oh, look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Hi. Oh, you're just gonna curl up? I supposed to do here? Okay, so I really like her, but I need to come up with a name for her. It's gotta be a really good name, too. See? I got your ear. Got your ear. And I prefer to come up with names that are cool, that aren't in use. But nothing like Moonsilver. It's a nice Taran sounding name. I'm thinking Blue Phoenix, Phoenix Blue. Nah. Actually, TD, I have a character in DDO called Phoenix Blue. But no, that it does triple. I don't know why, but it's a little bit something Phoenix or something like Star Phoenix works, but I already have a character named Star Phoenix. And I do know, thanks to Devilore, of all people, that WoW has done a name release recently. So now I want something that's actual, like a common word. Now here's one thing to look at, by the way, is if you wait long enough, it'll tell you the name is unavailable. So Azure doesn't work. Something simple like blue is gonna say it's already taken. I know Sapphire is too. It does take a little while to figure it out. And once upon a time, I actually used the random name generator to pick a character name, and it was for my Goblin Rogue. That's why she has the name of Help. See? These do not... I mean, they look like somebody... Taenerys. That's amazing. It's like they vomited vowels. Azure Phoenix. Hey, Condrav, how you doing? Hey, Condrav, did you buy the Tom Bombadil thing? Because that would be funny. Indiegogo. No, that one would probably get reported as being a... I could do Indigo Plant, probably. But that's a Lodro joke. Just trying names until I find something that I like. What's a... I mean, the monk name I had before is the same one that I'm using on the Alliance side. It's just basically... wait a minute. Do I have this name in use? Fudge. Alas, alack. Somebody's hogging my name on this server. Though I do have that name over on my Alliance server now. Now I'm gonna have to look. I figured. I'm gonna change that to whatever. Oh, hey, that worked. Phoenix born. Ha ha ha. You know that you have good game when the character design isn't up. You're doing that longer than the intro quest? Yeah. True. True. I imagine Blue Phoenix is actually taken. We could do Blue Phoenix just for giggles because we have the whole Phoenix motif going on here. Taken. Oh my god. Though if I want to do a blue, Phoenix blue does trip over the tongue a bit in my eyes, so I don't know why. What's going on in Discord? Oh. Oh, I forgot to hit the enter key. Talking in a Discord about all the Lotro and DDO shenanigans today. Let's try this one, even though it's, But it's taken. Blue fire! What do you think, kids? Blue fire? I don't know, does it sound like a curse word? Even though there's no fire involved in the monk class, I think chat likes it. Okay, we're gonna go with blue fire. Okay, now we get to pick, are we gonna do Exile's Reach for the 5th or 7th time? Or are we gonna do the traditional route of Sunstrider Isle? What do you think, kids? The new stuff or the old stuff? What do you think? New stuff or old stuff? One for Reach. It is a faster way to level 10. You've done the new intro a half dozen times yourself, but you still choose it? Fair. I've done it 4 times already, 1 for each set of armor. Mainly because I wanted the blue and silver alliance tints for all those sets of armor, and I'm pissed that they don't have the boots yet. Well, I'm not pissed and, like, really mad. It's just like, come on, Blizz. Really? I want the boots. Anyone else want to weigh in on it? If not, I'm gonna kick the button. Blood Elf, Monk, wears leather, level 1. Eventually I'll pick a zone or an expansion to level in. Oh, well, I can't! If you go through Exile's Reach, you can't pick which expansion. You are going to level from 10 to 50 in Battle for Azeroth. You can. See, that's the thing is, I've had a character go through Exile's Reach and then Chromie wouldn't talk to me. Maybe you have to go to Battle for Azeroth and then go back and talk to Chromie? Really? Interesting. Well, anyway, let's get this done before somebody logs into Doomhammer and swipes the name. So, here she is. She's amazing. This is my first non-panda monk. Non-panda monk sounds like fun. Once you get to Stormwind or Orgrimmar, the Horde place, you can tell you play Horde a lot. Don't need any more. Oh, okay. As long as you have one max level tune, and I have a shit ton of them. Okay, so we have this character created. But I'm going to save her because one of the things I want to try and do is to do a marathon stream between now and when the, actually between the 7th and whenever the fuck launches, is to do a marathon stream of a character from 1 to level cap in one sitting. That's what I want to do. But so, in the meantime, though, we're going to go hit up a 45 and get some work done. You're just bad at spelling. Just call it org like everybody else. It's fine. So, do I want to level my shaman, my warlock, my DK, my rogue? Actually, my rogue is interesting because I was doing... Let's work on the rogue. Rogue is not a class I work with a lot or very well. She would look good with the wings. Ooh, I do have the wings, 9th pawn. Because apparently I forgot that I was on a 6-month sub. Oops. Let me get these other windows out of here so maybe Chrome will stop hogging up so much. Oh, Cord, why are you posting crap? At 8:30 at night. Why? Oh, why? Alright. Oh, see? Here's another rogue. It's an alliance rogue. Yeah. Okay, so basically what I was doing with... whoa, hello, lag. Is I was trying to get a rare elite done. Let's go see if there's a rare elite for one of the quests today. Not for those kids. I don't think Perix is a rare elite. I think I might be able to get away with doing the world quest. Or the world boss. Don't know. So part of the problem... Part of the problem that I did notice that in Chromie time, at least, you can't, at least, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but first of all, in Chromie time, you can't use the pre-made group finder or raids until you hit max level. So you can't do any of the, like, I can't do any of the Legion raids. Any of them. Not even the ones that would normally have, you know, let you run them before. Ooh, I can also do the Headless Horseman. Let's key for that shit. So, it's done some weird things. And also, scaling is definitely a bit wonky. And I'm a little bit crumpy that rep gains from World Quests have started like right after I did a thing.
Let the oppressed know that help is on the way.
No, Lady Leandrin, we're not going to help.
Are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Arkwine.
So,
find her in the canals and protect her as she
if I could
feeds
help
our people.
kill this guy, that would complete the quest I'm trying to complete. But I need to find somebody to actually help me do this because Suramar is a max level area anyway. But if somebody else is killing Ugluk the Furious, all I have to do is, you know, ride in and tap him and then it'll count. And not die. And Suramar is so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna kick your butt at level 47, not with this character. But let's go see. Well, let's first of all kick the Headless Horseman's ass. I don't need to kick his butt because I have the mount, but I always find it terribly fun. And you never know, you might get something cool out of it. I mean, I already got the broom, which you get pretty much half the time that you hit this guy.
It is over. Your
Search is done. Let fate choose now.
The
Righteous one. Ah! Ha 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 ha. I'm so bad at this. I'm bad rogue. I'm a bad rogue. And Thief Kitty apparently is howling for no discernible reason. Oh, where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Went that away.
I need a target.
fit and pure.
Now you're fucking souls, you. I love the couplets until you've listened to them way too many times and then you're like totally sick of them. Well, it's not so much that they need to calm it down, in my opinion, anyway. I mean, your opinion is perfectly valid. I just think if you keep hearing it over and over and over again, you kind of get tired of it. So I burnt out on it a little bit. Well, where's his head? I do like the get over here, you idiot thing.
I need to target something first.
Now your blackened souls I'll cure. Soldiers arise. Stand and fight. Bring victory.
Good job, warrior! You spun your spunny thing. Way too early. Yep, whirlwind the shit out of that, you fury warrior.
I don't have a target.
There we go.
What new adventure lies in store?
Did I actually get the kill shot? I killed the head of the horseman! I got the kill shot! Go me! Alright, what'd I get in my looty McLoot? Nothing much. Nothing much. That's okay. They might be using it as a filler. Probably. Give them a few different speeches. Well, they would have to probably have the same voice actor back, which, you know, it's Blizzard. They do that. They have been known to do that. Okay. Where's the bad guy? All these elites. Okay, there he is. Yeah. And the other thing is, you can't do a pre-made group for it. You also can't do the automated group finder for it, which freaking sucks. So I'm effectively impeded from completing my class haul on this character until I get to level cap. So it's like, whatevs. One thing we are going to do, though, is we're first of all going to step out of the city here. We're going to bounce back to Dalaran, and we're going to cheat to go back to Dalaran because I'm too lazy to fly. I was also missing Wildstar today. because Shade's Eve. There's a guy with instant nerd credit. Yeah, I'm a voice actor. Now what happened? Well, I'm the Headless Horseman in a WoW. Yeah. That would be some street cred. Trying to remember. Oh, the Chi Shop. There's like 3 places you can get into the Rogue class hall, and one of them is, of course, the Chi Shop. Because the Chi Shop in Stormwind
See you later.
is a front for SI7. Speaking of SI7, I'm at the part of the quest chain where I'm trying to find Matthias Shaw, who has been kidnapped by the Horde. No, he hasn't been kidnapped by the Horde. I am the Horde. He's been kidnapped by the Legion and has become impersonated by somebody in the Legion. A bonus for you on the next quest. It'll take an hour, so this will be done before we're done. So we want that guy, and we want Valera because Valera's awesome. Nope, he's under level. Send a crew of pirates? Yeah, we'll send a crew of pirates. Cool beans. I can do that one, or I could do this one as well. Get me some XP. I'll take that. Zing. Let's see. Crew of drunken pirates, and then that one I'd have to wait 4 hours. Okay, so advancing the meta over here. Where in the world is Matthias? There's a lot of folks who have done voice acting, and it's like, wow, you did that voice? And then some of them you don't really realize it's them until later. And there are some that are just instantly recognizable, like Darren DePaul. Hi. Thief is grumpy. You can always recognize his voice, too. He's the grumpy cat. He is the grumpy cat. Hi. Meow. 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 What's going on in the Discords? Why is everybody's Discord going nuts? Oh. Trick-or-treating. There's trick-or-treating in hello. Aw. Lotro did a retweet of Master Vethlo screenshots. That's nice. What? Hi. Squeaky kitty. Squeaky kitty. Oi. I can't play like this. The problem is, he's not balancing right. Oh my goodness. Well, Nightfall, to be fair, most of the folks on Critical Role have done voices for Blizzard, so they're all over the game. Like, the voice of Jaina is Laura Bailey, of course. Matt Mercer is the voice of the Arcane Mage staff, Eleneth, however the hell you say it. You could have called your tune Blue Meanie. Could have, except... No. Again, it's one of those things I don't want to have anybody throw fit. It's one of them is an ESO. Yeah. Voice acting is a thing. In fact, the highest viewed video on my YouTube channel is a video of Laura Bailey singing The Daughter of the Sea song as Jaina. Because I shot that video when she was on stage at BlizzCon, and I didn't tag anybody. Like, I didn't tag her. I didn't tag Blizzard or WoW because I didn't want them to, you know, issue a takedown or anything. But somehow somebody found it, and she found it, and she retweeted it. But she didn't know it was my video, so she didn't tag me, so I didn't realize it until later. I was like, holy shit. And last I looked, it had over 220,000 views. So I'm like, okay. So we need to find some quests to do while we're here. We could do this quest. Not much XP out of that one. We can do the Legion Fall campaign. There's some decent XP. Yeah, I'm not going to defeat Kill Jaden. Not much. The breadcrumb quests don't get you much. That's the problem. So the Order Hall. Ooh. We'll do that one. That's some nice. Take Khadgar's Griffin to Soromar. Okay. Let's put that one as our... Matt probably did some voices for Star Wars. I would not be surprised. Khadgar wants me to go to Soromar.
Be careful.
Let's go. Not SWTOR. I think he actually did some more for SWTOR too.
About you. If we noticed that object shooting out from the Fellstorm, so too did the Legion.
For the longest time, I thought the voice of Charles Organa on the pub side in SWTOR was the same voice actor as Tyrion in WoW. It took me 2 years to find out the truth, but the answer is no. Different
there,
actor.
To the north, gaze upon the night hold of Soromar. What secrets are kept inside?
Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out, Dadgar.
Soromar's citizens must be told of the arrival of the Horde. Post bulletins throughout the city. Let the oppressed
I don't
know
like
help is
the
on
little
the way.
things of the character speaking in the little window when they're doing the voiceover, because they're so like there's this one of a Tauren that you're basically looking at their chest.
Amazing. Ancient highborn ruins litter the landscape.
Nobody's
And
face
there,
looks like that.
Along the coast, it looks to be a very cool settlement. Fascinating.
Nobody's face looks like that. Nobody's face moves like that, except in cartoons. Except, but it is a cartoon. Well, it doesn't have to be. It looks like this person's also doing the same quest.
There it is. Land at the shoreline and investigate.
Looks like a bunch of people are doing the same
Somewhere in
quest.
those murky waters is our mysterious object. Time to get your feet wet.
Sploosh. You didn't recognize it? You've been through a lot of SWTOR? Yeah. Some of the voices in SWTOR are really obvious who they are. Like, Tom Kane as Forex. It's like, oh, it's the narrator from Clone Wars. Oh, a.k.a. Yoda, a.k.a. Admiral Yularen. It's pretty damn obvious it's him. There's just some voices that you just can't tell. And that's fine. I mean, there are different kinds of ways to...
Those beasts must have dragged it into the cave. The search continues.
You know, there are different kinds of voice actors. There's ones that you can always tell it's the same person, and it doesn't mean that they're bad at voice acting. There's just some of them are more versatile or more varied in the sound of their voice. Like James Arnold Taylor. Yeah. There's sometimes you can tell it's him, and there's sometimes it's like, holy crap, that's James. What's really funny is, unless he's done some work in the past couple of years, for SWTOR, he's about the only Star Wars related voice actor who hasn't done voice work for them. I've never asked him why, and I probably should. But again, it might wind up being one of those questions that you probably shouldn't ask somebody. There might be a story there that you might not want to know the answer to.
There it is. The giant is holding it. There's only one way to separate a giant from its treasure. You know what to do.
I will when it respawns. I once wound up randomly running into the VP of Finance of LucasArts at a con at the first Star Wars celebration I'd ever been to. And he pointed me to the email address of Orion Kellogg, who's the person who does the casting for SWTOR, who works at LucasArts, Lucasfilm. And guys, just gotta wait for them to respawn. There we go.
An assassin's
And he told me the name of the person who did Organa for SWTOR, who's not like one of their featured characters, right?
Excellent. Hurry back to Dalaran and meet me in the Chamber of the Guardian. Safe return, friend.
And so I started pestering the WoW folks, saying, hey, who does the voice of Tyrion? Who does the voice of Tyrion? And the folks who ran the WoW social media didn't know. Like, they literally didn't know who did it. And a couple of them would check, and they say, well, we'll check in and get back to you. And they never did, because, you know, they're busy as hell. And at that time, I started making the acquaintance of Taryn Gregory, who is, like, the most amazing person on the planet. And if you say otherwise, I might have to fight you. You know him, Final Fantasy X, yeah, he was the voice of Titus. Yes, he did the laugh. And, he's also the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is where I mostly knew him from. But, Orion gave me the name of Organa's voice actor, and I kept pestering Blizzard. Over the course of like 2 years, this whole thing had been going on. And then that fall, I was at BlizzCon, and I think it was my second BlizzCon or third BlizzCon? Second? I want to say second. And I had met Russell Brower, who was the former composer of WoW. And we were just hanging out, shooting the shit in the Hilton bar. Back in the days before the fucking Hilton DJ was a thing. And Andrea Toyas comes up to us. And, of course, you know, she is the casting director for Blizzard. And so Russell introduces us. And then she's, like, always in a hurry to get someplace because she's got so much shit to do. And where am I going? Wrong quest is what I'm doing. Like, wait a minute, where's Dalaran? I'm not seeing Dalaran in the sky. And then as she's about to, you know, hustle off as she does, I say, oh, who does the voice of Tyrion in WoW? Nobody seems to know the answer to this question. And she's like, oh, it's Floyd Van Buskirk, and just zooms off. I'm like, wait, the fuck? A 2-year quest of pestering people, and then the person who knows the definitive answer because she cast the guy drops it in 2 seconds.
Are impeding Daleem's efforts to distribute Arkwine.
Yeah, he does a lot of, James does a lot of, voice doubling. So yeah, he typically does Johnny Depp stuff. He also does a great Marty McFly. personally witnessed him on stage at the first celebration, that actually the one I met Orion at. I met James at too. He did a show called Talking to Myself, and he goes through like 200 voices in the space of like an hour. And you can tell which voice is which because he has a slideshow that goes along with it. So as he switches, he's doing his patter, and he switches to another character, that character is featured. It's like there's a whole line. It looks like one of those things where, you know, the police procedural where they post pictures on a corkboard and then, you know, make lines between them to see where the relationships are. That kind of thing. And you just go from, like, as the picture would switch to the new character, his voice would switch to the new character. And it was amazing. But then James is extremely talented. So I have a feeling, my personal opinion, my personal theory on what's up with that is simply the fact that they can't afford James. SWTOR could not afford James back then. Oh, I remember this in-game cinematic made by Terran and Company, and people were like, "Oh my god, what is this?" And then the name at the very end, I was like,
Much to be done.
And again, the character in this cinematic doesn't look like the he did in game. And yes, we do not spacebar through cinematics in this household.
I pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you intact.
See, it doesn't look like he
1,000 years
originally
war
does
has
when we
reached
see him in
its
game.
But the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure. Fail, and all worlds.
Oh, I'm not even a low-key 1/9 pawn.
We will not fail. Terralion.
And like everybody says, like, the fuck, Terralion? What? Lose your minds. So yeah, I'm not even a low-key voice actor groupie. I'm totally in that. The first voice actor whose name and work I remembered, aside, everybody knows Mel Blanc. Hello, everybody knows Mel Blanc.
Hail and well met, champion.
That's a shit ton of experience. I'll do that.
Where you lead,
This will be
we
sad.
follow.
This will be sad. We're going to the Exodar.
This portal will take you.
We're going to be
the-
Horde in the Exodar.
Good luck, champion.
The most terrifying sound from the Burning Crusade. The sound of the Fell Reaver. We'll ride our little broomstick. And of course,
We
this
make our
being
last
Azure
stand
Mist.
at the Vault of Lights. If you can make your way here, you
Oh,
will
that's so
find
old.
sanctuary. Although I cannot say for how long.
Did your vision
Yeah.
foretell of this day, Prophet? Did you see our coming?
One of my credits and one of the things I'm very proud of is, and I don't know if he still says it, but he used to say it for a while, is Darren DePaul. I'm sure you know that name. If you don't, I'll be very surprised at you.
So the living may see the fate that awaits them.
Excuse me.
Rakish. His name means butcher in Eredun. It is no coincidence that Kil'jaeden sent
Rude.
Eredar to slaughter
Where are we
my
going?
people. The deceiver revels
I need
in
to go
his
here.
creative punishments for those that dare defy him.
So, the first time I ever knew of Darren, I didn't really... I know he had done some work for Blizzard, but at the time, he was mainly known for that, but he wasn't doing like a lot of big breakout roles. This is before the days of Overwatch. And he was introduced as the voice of Valkorion. Emperor Valkorion in SWTOR.
Fate has delivered you to us
And
in this most dire time, hero. While I sense that your mission
Reinhardt,
is
yeah.
urgent,
Everybody knows Reinhardt. But he also, he's done so many other roles since then. But
this barrier protecting my people
wait for
requires
Valen
all
to
of my energy and
get done
focus.
with his speech.
I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone. Please search for survivors and eliminate the Legion invasion point portals that you find across the Exodar.
Sure, Valen will take care of that.
You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active.
You'll be fine.
Break your bodies upon the Prophet's barrier, minions. Soon it shall fall, and with it, the hopes of the Draenei. Your will be done, Master.
Oh, the Hunt Master. So, BioWare brought Darren to San Diego for Comic-Con that year. Previously, BioWare wouldn't actually rent out a booth at Comic-Con or PAX East or whatever. They would rent out a space in town that weekend and have an unofficial... So it wasn't actually on the convention schedule. So this time they rented out... They rented out a space. And so I went to their Cantina event. And they brought Darren out, introduced him, and he was so delightful. You've probably seen him on stage at Blizzard events, how energetic he is, how enthused he is. Yeah. He was such a delight to meet. It was so cool. And I also got to meet the Keeper of the Holocron at that event, too, which is really cool. Hanging out with Leland at Celebration is one of my favorite things to do. But with Darren, after I met him... And then he got big, like everybody realized, oh my god, this is Black Hand, and then, oh my god, Reinhardt. He became really huge, you know, Blizzard huge. And so, one year, like the year after he got, you know, his star went, I ran into him before opening ceremonies that year at BlizzCon, and he dragged me with him through the convention, introducing me to everybody, saying, oh yeah, this is my friend, and for a couple of years afterwards, he would, and anytime we would be at the same thing, and he would introduce me to somebody, and he would say, "Oh, she's my very first fan." So I am the first Darren DePaul fan. It's very weird. My life is very weird. Hi, Token Taco. Welcome. Second month. Welcome, welcome. So let's go blow some shit up. Let's blow up some Legion portals here, fam. Because I'm a rogue, I can sneak. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. You guys do that. Bye. Destroy your portal.
Your interference only delays the inevitable. Minions, destroy them!
I'm gonna destroy the portals and free the citizens, because I don't actually have to kill any demons for this. So I'm gonna sneak my way through this shit as much as possible. There are a couple of side quests, I'm not gonna worry about them. We need to go through here. Sneak. I like the tippy toe animation. So there is a bonus objective, but actually the bonus objective will get me some nice XP, so I might just kill 12 demons, or kill enough demons to complete that. But I want to be careful about it. Because it's actually really easy to get overwhelmed with demons, and unless you're a like a paladin or something, yeah, it will be bad news. Sneaky. And things like that will happen. I miss having a cannonball for some reason. I remember used to having a cannonball sort of ability on this character. It might be a garrison thing.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. You mother puss bucket. Part of the problem is you're spending so much time fighting these guys that you wind up
I don't have a target.
not having time to finish actually destroying the damn portal.
Send in the Wrath Lords at once. Stop these meddling insects.
Ouch. This is gonna go bad. How many of them are there? Yay! I got saved by the locals.
Get closer.
Ow. At least they're giving me little heals. I would like a shield like that. Why can't I have a shield like that? Come on. And of course, since I'm playing a rogue, you know the song I'm thinking of right now. The one by Elite Tauren Chieftain. Rogues do it from behind. Sung by one of the other cool people I've met at Blizzard, Mr. Samwise Didier! Whose book I got in the mail the other day. Whose art book, which weighs a freaking ton. Sammy is cool beans. Sammy is super cool. Sam, I think, is one of the 2 remaining creative people at Blizzard that I would be legit devastated if they ever left. That like one of the longtime Blizz people that I knew, Dave Kosak, just left.
Whoa with this one.
He's gone to some company I've never actually heard of before. Demolition Gaming or something? I forget. Destian? No. Destian is a game streamer. What was the name of the company that he went to? Don't remember.
I need a target.
In his pictures, he looks quite dwarvish. Sammy is average in height. He's about as tall as I am, so he's average in height.
I need to target something first.
I didn't mean to hit Titan Gar.
I need a target.
I need a target. Got a bleed on me too. Oh, nobody back there. But Sammy would be one of the 2 people that I would be like, A, shocked that he would leave, unless it's to go work with Metzen, at Metzen's new company. That would be the only reason I could see Sammy leaving, is to go work with Metzen again. Well, they're up top, which means go up the stairs. Well, I'll kill a couple of demons since we're here. The other person is Taryn Gregory. Taryn is my home slice. Love that guy.
I need to target something first.
Him and his wife Diva are the most amazing people. But yeah, those two bleed Blizzard blue, and I mean, there's a lot of folks who would say, you know, being at Blizzard is a dream job for a lot of people, and they don't see themselves ever wanting to leave. On the other hand, one of the things Blizzard cannot do is let you own your own character. It's like you create a character, you don't own that character. So it's like working for Marvel or DC Comics is you create Spider-Man, you don't own Spider-Man. You create the X-Men, you don't own them. You create the Fantastic Four, nobody owns them apparently. So, as an example, name drop again, because, you know, I know people for reasons, is everybody knows David Brevik was one of the main creatives on Diablo. Like, he's considered the person who created Diablo. If any single person could be said to be the person in charge of that project. David. David gets nothing for all the money Blizzard makes on Diablo because he doesn't own the franchise. He doesn't own the IP. He gets no royalties. And so anything that any of these folks are creating at Blizzard, they don't get to own. They don't get to make money off of it once they leave the company. Not even, I mean, Moreheim's not making... Disney doesn't even own them either. Activision owns them. Come here. Rawr. You big howly cat. Or. And that's the unfortunate nature of how the game is played is... And there's also restrictions on, in many cases, of what you can create while you're at Blizzard. I do know Russell Brower was intending on making an album, a solo musical album about his late mother. And Blizzard wouldn't let him do it. And I don't know all the particulars, I'm not familiar with all the details, but it basically came down to he couldn't do it while he was still employed with the company, which, you know, is freaking ridiculous. And I don't know if there was maybe something where he was trying to use Blizzard resources for it, or, you know, you can't use the proprietary tools kind of dealio. I would imagine he knows enough not to try to do that. But that was actually one of the things that led to his eventual departure is basically he didn't want to play ball the Blizzard way anymore. He wanted to do his own thing. I'm sure there are other mitigating factors, something, but... And I'm not saying it's a bad thing that Blizzard owns people's characters. Well, yeah, kind of. But it's one thing you have to understand is if you go to work for a company like that, the stuff that you make belongs to that company. And that's not just a Blizzard thing. But it just baffles me that people are so startled. It's like, oh my god, why would that person leave Blizzard? Well, you can't make your own shit. That's why Ben Brode left. He was the face and the voice and the laugh of Hearthstone. Simply, he could not make his own stuff while he was at Blizzard. Everything he did was for the company. And again, that's not a bad thing, because having Blizzard money to make your project is amazingly good. But not being able to, have that ownership does take its toll. Let's see. There's got to be somebody up here. The other thing is, despite all the nice, amazing perks you get for working at Blizzard, you don't generally get paid a lot for working at Blizzard.
The hounds will eat well with this one.
Because if you consider, for example, Irvine, California is one of the most expensive places to live. Imagine trying to live in Irvine, California, making less
Stand in defiance
money per
of the
hour.
endless armies of Sargeras.
I'm out of
Oh,
range.
shit.
Sisters, bring me their head.
Than somebody working who had the similar tenure, about 12, 13 years, at the cable company in Ohio. And we're not talking, oh, shift for the cost of living. I'm saying I lived in Ohio and I made a certain amount of money per hour. And I said, this is how much I make per hour before taxes and all that fun stuff. And the person who used to write the WoW patch notes made less money than that. Like, per hour. Their per hour number was less than mine. So Blizzard doesn't like to pay the folks in the trenches very well.
I don't have a target.
That's that and lack of upward mobility for that particular position in the company. That's why that person eventually left and is now happy someplace else with some other company. That A, let him work to his potential, and B, live someplace where the cost of living was a shit ton better. Right, there's some dude up here. There's one downstairs, but there should be one like right here. Oh, right down there. Whoop.
Thanks to you, most of our people have returned safely to the portals. The time has come to focus your attention on the remaining fell portals and end Rakish's incursion.
Yeah, most of them we're leaving for. It's just simply too damn expensive. We're not gonna try to fight that guy. We're not gonna try to fight that guy. We will, however, fight his hounds over here.
I need to get closer.
Maybe the rogue skills I'm thinking of are actually for subtlety, which I don't know how a volley of cannon fire is a subtlety thing.
I need to target something first.
This is a very good quest if you want to farm leather. Alright, one more portal to go. Let's pick a portal, any portal. I did want to actually get more demons killed though, too. But it takes so much to kill them. And it's only worth 2 points. I'm sure if I wanted to take on the Hound Master, it'd be fine. Come on, guys.
I need a target.
So we have to kill 20 more demons.
I need to target something
19
first.
more demons. We should be able to find some demons to help kill. There's 3 there. There's another portal we can nuke over here. You love the gnome voices? Yeah, well, this is a goblin, so... Her voice is a little bit different.
Divinius, the champion has crushed the incursion. Now
wouldn't say
is the
crushed
time
it.
to take the chosen and finish off the leftover demonic taint within our halls. Secure the Exodar for our people
need a
once
target.
more.
As you command, Prophet.
Bring them over here to these guys.
I'm out of range.
Oh, fail.
I don't have a target.
I can't finish the other thing. That's rude.
I need to target something first.
Well, that was 19,000 XP that I lost out on. Kind of bites. Oh, Cannonball Barrage was an outlaw rogue. See, I didn't remember it. It was removed in patch 8. Well, I hadn't played this character much in that one. Well, rip that extra XP. Are there other side quests in there? Are, but you can't do them now. Rip. So I'm actually thinking about taking WoW out of the rotation on Halloween. That is also another thing. On Halloween, I'm going to do a marathon, and currently slated to do 3 hours of Lotro, 3 hours of DDO. Actually, 3 hours of DDO, 3 hours of Lotro. Taking a dinner break for an hour.
We have but a moment, hero.
And then playing 3 hours, well, reading The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, choosing who wins the art raffle, and then spending 3 hours playing WoW. But I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to do David Brevik's It Lurks Below for 3 hours instead. I don't know.
In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
This is the part where we freak out Valen.
Must unite against the Legion.
Mother of Light. I'm sorry. I did not know. Champion, we have to go now. I will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared to leave. But please hurry.
Not all who wander.
What you have brought to me is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira, locked away within.
How is it Lurks Below? It's fun. I mean, I'm not familiar with Starbound or Terraria, which is what it's most commonly likened to. I enjoy the game. And the thing is, he turned on the Halloween event today, so Halloween is the bomb diggity.
This is the true purpose of the Burning Legion's invasion of the Exodar. The last of Zira's line, Oros, sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar.
Why was it unguarded?
Oros, the information within Light's heart will be lost forever.
For a prophet, you are doing a very poor job of making predictions. It makes music when you beat it. What a delightful creature. I will enjoy ending its existence.
Light, damn him!
You made the prophet cuss.
I will guide us to the heart of the vessel. Stay within my protective barrier as I cleanse the fell taint from the pathway.
And now, theoretically, being in the green means I would be dead, but, you know, just basically you gotta stick close to Valen and it's all good. Just don't get ahead of him. It comes back behind you. I don't think it does. No, you don't have to keep up with him. Except he will wait for you. That's awfully nice of him.
We have made it in time. By the grace and glory of the light, I will heal Oros. Then we will deal with Rakish. You have lost Rakish. Oros is renewed. And now you must answer for the atrocities you have.
Interestingly enough, Rakish is wearing gear that's pretty much considered like paladin gear, right? Let's check this out.
That you have bested me, Velen.
I mean, the pauldron he's wearing is in one of the paladin outfits.
Surrender and face the judgment of the light. There is one last thing I must do. Can you know victory without first knowing defeat? Come, face.
Oh yeah, it is on the Game Pass. That was actually one of his recent he's also recently added multiplayer to it. Vanessa and Garona are here. Let's go kick some ass. I don't know how we're gonna manage this, but we'll do it anyway.
In my master's house smolder the burning husks of 1,000 worlds. I am here.
Yeah, ladies, tank him.
Place for you amidst the ruin of tomorrow.
Keep me alive, Valen. I'll kick his ass from behind. Every time you're gonna stop that sub, they add games you want to try. Well, definitely, since you have the Game Pass, give it a go and see what you think of it. I mean, it's a lot of fun. And there may even be a blue fez that you can find in the game that has a silver tassel on it that was put into the game for me. Also, there may very well be an elven NPC named after me. I need to go find it. Actually, I forget if David put that in or not, but he said he was going to.
You've won.
Yes!
You will know the taste of defeat, even if it means my own death. From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. For soon the Annihilator will have its fill.
Does this sound like Khan in Star Trek 2?
I don't have a talk.
You know, from Hell's Mouth I Spit at Thee.
It will be your faces that I see in my last waking
You asked me
a
if I
final
foresaw
agonizing
this day,
memory.
child.
Before I am turned to ash, cast into oblivion.
I did.
I will.
And until this moment, I did not understand. In the time that is now just the whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me. In that vision, I saw myself weeping as I held the dying Eredar in my arms. His skin fell-pocked and battle-scarred, like yours. But I buried that vision after Kil'jaeden took my family from me, and for eons let it be lost in the darkest recesses of my being. Now, finally, as I hold you in my arms, I understand.
Oh no!
There's nothing left here for you, champion. Take Light's heart and return to Khadgar. Tell him that the light died here this day.
The light died. Oh no.
Farewell.
Love the name of the studio. Great Big. Okay, Ninth Spawn. You can watch David and it's actually his wife Devo's channel on the Jungle Queen. And yeah, the gray beard is appropriate. It's not because he's old. He is old, but he's all white hair. And actually really fun is I got to meet them and stop by their house when the last time I was in the Bay Area for a wedding of all things. And where's my portal? Oh, there's my portal. And Yeah, they invited me over. We went to their favorite local little cafe, corner cafe breakfast place, and had some crepes and shit. And yeah, they're old. I don't know if they're streaming tonight. They did stream last night. Oh, Nethanos.
The fate of our world
get your ass kicked.
hangs in the balance.
Bringer of the Light, 25,000 XP. Am I gonna ding? Am I gonna ding? Am I gonna take the shoulders? Yeah, I'm gonna take the shoulders and not even use them. Place Light's heart in your order hall.
Trust in yourself, champion.
Alright. Track down the first
Without
Arcanist.
you, Azeroth will show. Be careful, champion.
Yes, Mom.
The land of
What
Suramar
is
has
it?
been wild for 10,000 years.
Make yourself useful.
Yeah, you little bitch. Sylvanas' bitch.
Knowledge is power, but using it wisely is the key.
Okay, that's the
You are our
opening the
last
Argus
best.
The
stuff.
vessel that will usher us to Argus is complete.
Do I want to do the
Let's
start
try to
doing the
break this
Argus
barrier
quests?
at once.
Because there's really...
Time has come to bring an end to this war.
How are these doing? 9 minutes. Well, we can go to the order hall first. You got to stay in while and listen. That is true. I did. I got to meet their kids, which was bizarre, but cool. Yeah, I don't need to be going that way. Don't tell me to go into the Alliance area when I'm not Alliance. So one thing I didn't know is how could you tell where the places were that you could find the Rogue Order Hall? And I found out, and I forget where I found out, but it's places that have, here, it's easier to see up here. A raven above the door. So there's one here above, because there's a dude who'll let you in, the mining trainer. The other one is the cheese shop. And the one that I'd always been using for years and years and years was the one way the fuck over here by the Alliance Bank, which, is right here.
What are you looking for? See you around.
Fellow rogue. Yeah, and David has long been pissed that they killed off Deckard Cain in Diablo 3. Also, Diablo 3 is basically a game that his crew originally had done a version of it. We're starting work on it. And then Blizzard goes, nah, we're going to do something else. And, then he left the company and they did something else. And it wasn't anything like what he was originally going to do with it. So, where does this actually go? It goes in here. Ah, there we are. I don't have an artifact equipment.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, the head in the crystal ball? I'm trying something new.
Khadgar, you are a dork. That's why we call you Dadgar, dude.
Come back in one piece.
Ooh, we could do the Tears of Elune quest line. Oh, that's gonna be so sad. Oh, so sad. Let's put on our Dread Blades real quick. So we've just completed it to unlock that. Which I do like that. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Not really feeling it. This is the one I was kind of gunning for. Let me go take a look at... I do have a spreadsheet for these. Outlaw, Rogue. So this one that I haven't unlocked yet is the one I wanted out of that row. And then I wanted this one even more because that's badass. I have to complete my class hall campaign to get to it, but I need to be able to take down a rare elite world quest. So, first of all, it's got to be world quest, and secondly, it's got to be whatever. And I also, this is the one I wanted the most, right here. It's called Flame's Kiss. Do I prefer gamepad or keyboard and mouse? I use keyboard and mouse because I don't have like a PC gamepad. I just have the DualShock for my PS4, which I never use. This is the one I wanted the most. But this one requires doing Balance of Power, which is a long-ass, stupidly long-ass quest chain, and it's not an account-wide unlock. Like, the Glory of the Legion Raider thing is an account-wide unlock, but before you can even use anything in that row, they lock the entire row behind a character-specific fucking huge quest chain. It sucks. I also like these. These would be cool if I did more PvP. I kind of like those. There's one that you can't actually see. Not these. The Fencer's Reach one I'm sad that I never got because it's the Mage Tower. And I never got the Mage Tower done on this character. For this spec. Or actually for any rogue spec. And I really wanted the Mage Tower pointies. But, you know. Hi, Thiefy. Anyway, back at the ranch. We'll put this on for right now. I have it transmogged anyway, but the weapon that I was using from the order hall was better anyway. So let's go do some quests. Meow. Actually, we might just wait a few minutes until this thing is done and we can start the next one and then head out. How long do we got? 3 minutes? We can wait 3 minutes. We'll pet the cat. We'll pet the cat and have a chat. Come here. You're torn between survival and descent mode. I personally tend to play in descent mode because you still get some of the challenge without all of the food stuff. Hi. I mean, if you like survival games, like, you know, feeding mechanics, having to grow stuff, then by all means, have at it. We'll wait on that. Let's go take a look at our map and see if we can find some other world quests that we can do. There's this guy. But again, this guy is also one of those things that you need 5 people to take this guy on. There's this guy down here. A blue question, exclamation mark surrounded by a gold dragon and the area maps. So this would count, but it's a demonicide is... It says purge demons, but I don't recall if the demons there are elites or not. I would imagine they are, because it's supposed to be an elite quest. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. He just decided he's gonna sit here and hang out. By the way, as you can see from the thing right above my head, we are still doing the extra life raising the money thing. We are now $115 away from hitting our latest goal. We are also going to be participating for at least a couple of hours on the official Lotro channel on the 7th, which is going to be the Lotro and DDO game day. I feel bad for Cord because he's going to wind up doing content on both channels. He's going to spend some time with Lotro. I think he might start it off, or Winnie will start it off, I think. And then he will join me at the very tail end because, as has been typical for the past couple of years, I am the streamer on duty when the event ends. And I've had Cord in Discord hanging out in game with me and doing all kinds of weird stuff. And I could do that one too. Are we done yet? Here, it's done. Yay! My crew of pirates are dead. Oh no. I got some XP out of it. Nice, nice. Alright, the next quest, the Gates of Valor. Alright, who are we gonna send? Who we gonna send? Who we gonna send? Let me, wait. So, well, the one person we need is 3 hours out. Let's see how we can do this. Well, we can still complete with what we have, so that's helpful. Because I don't really care too much about the bonus roll, I just want to be able to hit the 100%. So... deliver the vault ticket to Marin. Okay.
Talk to me. All's fair in love and business.
Oh man, we are like 72 XP away from dinging. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So this should be easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Want to do that one? Or do we want to go and do quest in Suramar? Suramar will get us a bunch of quests that we can do quickly. Or, well, a whole bunch of quests that will get us a lot of XP. See, it's the cheese shop. It's the wine and cheese shop. See, wine and cheese. That's why it's called One More Glass. Have one more glass of booze.
Champion, as your new war chief, I share with you the burden of securing our future. To that end, my fleet is preparing to sail for the Broken Isles. When you set foot in Stormheim, you shall have the full power of the Forsaken at your back. Make the journey with us. Together, we will ensure that no one can oppose the might of the Horde.
Let's get a move on. The Dark Lady's fleet is nearly ready to leave.
No. Oh, you know, we could do that because that'll also get us a quest. That'll also get us enough XP to ding to 48.
make it quick.
For the Dark Lady.
We done dinged!
What joy is there in this curse? Are you familiar with the Vrykul? Towering, brutish warriors from an ancient stock.
Also met the lady who does the voice of Sylvanas. She's actually really nice. She's so cool.
Of the aegis of Agramar. To claim it, one must undergo some kind of trial. One must be worthy. The new catapults are faster and more powerful than ever before. I have our goblin allies to thank for that. Truthfully, Stormheim holds another treasure.
Notice how the
One that I will be
catapult
pursuing by
is
my own
aimed at
means. I
Orgrimmar.
trust you are more than capable of handling whatever trials stand between you and the Aegis. Nathanos has been training a new generation of rangers. They represent both our past and our future.
I'm listening.
I think often about our future, hero. My people cannot reproduce. Are we not destined then to wither away eventually? No. The Forsaken will never stop fighting. Not while I reign. Not when there are still beings out there with the power to stop death.
News from Captain Dreadwake, my lady. They have found the temple. The Oblivion has landed nearby. They are building fortifications now and will be ready to lay siege at your command.
Good. Send a bat. Tell them we are leaving shortly. We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Get some shoulder upgrades or some... Cutscene! I also want to play one of my Demon Hunters through Legion. Actually, no, through BFA.
Damn it! We're sitting ducks out here!
Listen to those beautiful Yulian pipes.
Cowards!
The Alliance will be upon us soon, and we have nowhere to run. Organize our defenses beginning with the rear. I want bat riders in the air and catapults at the ready.
My queen, your safety must be our first concern. Surely we can leave a few ships behind to...
Do not question me, Nathanos. Now go. Make for the Eternity and bring this hero with you.
Yes, of course. Come along, hero. A single gunship? Are they insane? Griffins incoming! Man that catapult!
Alright, I get to use this shiny new catapult! Yeah, this is... not zooming, right? Oh no!
It's too far away.
Where did my whipping go? Wait, that wasn't it. There it is. You mind? I'm busy. Like, why wasn't I doing enough damage to that lady? It's because I had one weapon unequipped.
I need a target.
Okay, if you can't use that one. What are we looking for? Sploot.
I need to target something first.
Do for one day. Dang those battle mages. Ooh, I got 3 at once. I don't remember this taking this long the first time I ever done this. Oh, the battle mage.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Almost done.
The bold fools are boarding my ship. Come on!
Oh, why don't you die again, Nathanos? Whatever. I don't like him. Well, I don't like him. What are you worried about your ship? I mean, it is pretty. In a creepy Halloween kind of way. Oh, sure, you're dropping me off to do all your work. I see.
I need to target something first.
Dead gnome. Not one up there.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Knight Captain Brimley. Any relation to Wilford Brimley? Hey, come on. Thank you. I think after the stream I'm probably gonna make probably a midnight snack or something, a late night snack. But it's gonna be eggs and toast.
We must take the fight to them. But it would be rude to show up without a gift. The apothecaries will have just what we need.
And this is why Sylvanas is terrible. And why she doesn't deserve redemption. Until she becomes truthfully remorseful. Is simply the fact that she's willing to use the Blight offensively in war, you know. I was okay with Sylvanas being the somewhat edgy and evil leader of the Forsaken when she said, "Oh, I didn't actually do this, it wasn't my people," and it totally was her and her people. And she's willing to condemn the living and turn them into undead. So when you start using the tools of your enemy, you become your enemy.
I need to get closer.
So she's actually worse than, like, you know, Village King or whatever. I think. I mean, mainly because she knew better and did it anyway. The Lich King really didn't know any better.
I don't have a target.
Worgen. A beast in a hat is still a beast.
In reference to the fact that Worgen can wear top hats and nobody else can. You like it lurks below? Nice.
The mixture in these vials is extremely volatile. Once you pop the cork, there's no containing it. Place a few vials near their ammunition. Before long, the ship will be tearing itself apart from the inside.
I need to target something first.
Meet me on deck when the vials are in place. There is someone here I want to kill personally.
I need a target.
It's someone I want to kill personally.
I don't have a target.
This Dragoon can't decide which pauldron set to wear. He's like wearing two different pauldrons.
I need a target.
I want to know who was sounding like a cat. Was it the little gnome or was it one of the Forsaken there?
target something first. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Come on, Colin. Oh, definitely it has to be the gnome because we're hearing that sound again and I don't have the undead near me. Alright, let's go talk to Greymane up top. He's gonna kill somebody personally.
Slay them all for the Dark Lady!
Oh, now we have to meet Nethanos so he can kill Greymane. Or try to.
Do not test me.
I need to get closer.
Why do I care about these guys? No ambushing us from behind. You know, for such a champion archer, Blightcaller has a shitty ass bow. I'm just saying.
I don't have a target.
Monsters! You have no place in this world! You call us monsters? How rich! Stop holding back, old man! Show us the real you!
Can you see the real me? Can you? Can you?
Enough! There you are!
Hey, Nathan, will you, like, take him out? Of course, I'm probably gonna die because I've got ads. Yep, I died, but yet we completed my task. Just in time. We're in the Cove of Nishal.
Ready to fly.
I'm alive! Oh, Nathan made it his all those faces uglier than before.
Hey, keep it up. What would you ask of death?
Slay random people. But we'll get some upgraded gear.
Victory for Sylvanas.
I don't think I've actually done this quest before. You too can walk in toxic sludge. The things I do for the Horde. It even has a flag here for my corpse, even though I'm not dead. I'll probably keep saying that until I log. Because the game thinks I'm dead. Part of the game thinks I'm dead. But I still need to kill sailors like this guy over here.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to target something first.
I mean, even when I played through the Battle of Lordaeron, as you know, I was thinking, how would my Forsaken Warlock handle it? And I'm like, no, she would not take Sylvanas' side. And I think that's ultimately because in video games, I really have a tough time playing a truly evil character. And there's no way anybody can convince me that what Sylvanas is doing is for the greater good, or that what the Forsaken do by blighting everything in existence is a just cause. It's like, you're destroying life. How in the world is that a good thing?
It's too far away.
So I don't get how people can say, oh, she's actually doing a good thing.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
I don't understand. Roar!
I don't have a target.
One more. One more. Ah, ah, ah. Alright. We're done these. And the cool thing is, I can just fly where I need to go.
I am forsaken.
Are you now? Alright, choose my reward. I'll choose the upgrade. And we'll put these down here. Oh, wait, these are wrists. No, those are gloves. And these are wrists. Okay. There's no way for me to get my corpse back, so. Anyway. Let's report to Nathan. The super grumpy.
I don't have a target.
Swish, swish, swish. Alright, kill lots of dudes. Before we do that, though, there was this quest over here. I'm gonna go see if anybody's doing that quest real quick, and if they are, tag along so I can get the credit and get that other quest completed. He is a world boss. I don't think I can do anything about that.
His roost atop the sundered peak, Nastrondir. His continued existence is an affront to the legacy of the Thorinir. End it.
Oh no, I'm sure you can handle it.
The brood of Nithon kill my kind and yours without mercy or
Okay, so
remorse.
this is the guy.
Meet their cruelty in kind. Rend the scales from their hide.
So it's like almost a world boss, but not really a world boss. We'll wait a minute or so to see if anybody else shows up. I used to be able to just do these. They're grouping up. Can't do it anymore. While we wait, let's get that window out of the way and put this window in the way. Did I make a note that I turned Festival back on? I did not. Looking for something while we wait. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't think anybody's coming, chat. Oh well. Let's go do some other quests. Let's take a stroll through the PvP area and try not to get flagged for PvP. Let's go kill some Alliance! Somebody over here who needs to die. Nice outfit, though. I do like the pole arm a lot.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something.
I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying It Lurks Below, because David actually pretty much made that all by himself. I mean, there are some other folks, like, you know, his wife Devo helped as well. One of their kids did some sprites and some pets and whatnot. But for the most part, it's a solo job. So he's really proud of it. And if you want to talk to him about it, you can follow Hangout. I mean, he does have Greybeard Games as a Twitch handle, but he doesn't stream on it too much. But he does appear on his wife's channel, The Jungle Queen, frequently, most commonly, and if you ask him questions about the game, he'll be more than happy to answer in most cases. And he will also rant at great length about shit that happened to Blizzard, shit that happened to Blizzard, about the industry in general.
I need to target something first.
A lot of times answering the same damn questions. They're really good people. I love hanging out with them. Full disclosure, I actually moderate their chat too. Get them both. Yeah, it's definitely the female gnome that's doing that high-pitched cat-like sound.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Ah. Okay.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
You're gonna buy a copy to support them? Amazing, thank you so much.
I need to target something first.
But yeah, they definitely hang out with them in chat. I mean, they normally stream at like midnight Eastern, so I don't know what your usual schedule is like. But it's stupid late for me. And they generally stream from like, when they stream, it's like midnight to 3, my time, Eastern.
I need a target.
But I will warn you, their channel is very much not safe for work. There are some very frank discussions that happen occasionally. Talk of certain body parts is frequent, but it is also also a respectful place in that regard.
It's too far away.
Why do I have a feeling that
I need to target something
this
first.
Thane Wild Sky is somebody that I'm supposed
I'm
to
out
be
of range.
killing
I don't have a target.
for a future quest?
Dwarf. Deliver his head to the foothold.
Alright, Nathan. Is it better for them to get from the ZiggyD store or directly from Steam? Either one will do. I mean, personally, I would vote for Steam because that's a direct source. Captain is not among them. But, you know, they did set up the connection to ZiggyD, so they obviously approve of it. What am I looking for? It says he should be here, but... Oh, there's the Dread Captain.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
We got the Queen into a rowboat, but she didn't want an escort. Told us to stay behind and fight. My guess? She landed somewhere up the coast and continued on foot.
Okay.
No sign of Sylvanas in the hills. What have we here? That's one of hers, all right.
Alright. They've only begun to pay for their insolence. Oh, they've only begun to pay for their insolence. You gotta stress it the right way, right? Okay. Her will is her own. It's not my place to only to obey. Okay, we need to take the head of the dude, which we already killed him, but we're gonna
get yourself killed.
get to kill him again. That's fine.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
You won't stop my hunt.
Well, how are you gonna fly when both of your griffins are dead?
I need a target.
Fool dwarf. Deliver his head to the foothold.
There we go, finally. A grim trophy. See, unlike you, Nathan, I've got a flying mount, so I ain't gotta wait for your sorry butt. Oh, jerk.
Make it quick.
Boots.
Strength alone will not win, what you think. But it will get you started. Find me near Agramar's vault, and I will put your strength to the test.
And of course, that is the voice of Jim Cummings, aka Lore Walker Cho, aka many other voices as well. You love that it doesn't hold your hand at the beginning? Yeah, they've been testing multiplayer on the stream, actually. They've been playing co-op. It's really fun. It does not hold your hand. That is true. I mean, you can also tweet him and say that you heard about it from me, and, you know, he'll be like, oh my god! Or he won't be, oh my god, but he'll be like, oh, thanks. Alright. Alliance. Parachuting in. We go kill some Alliance. And we'll be happy to kill some Alliance. And get some intel. They do not look like Alliance. It's because they're down below. What lurks below? Alliance lurks below, apparently. Where's this treasure chest? I think Blizzard forgot something? Well, the treasure chest is in here. And we woke up the birds.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Oh, I are stunned. And the treasure boxes don't really matter much anymore, quite frankly. Unless you want free gold. Free gold is always good. I'm a rogue, I want free gold. Okay, let's go up. Oh, it's up. Now it's down. Oh. I get a raven bear disguise. Kill the spy masters. One of them named Schwader after one of the devs. Oh man.
I need a target. I can't attack that.
Look what he thinks. This guy thinks that he's hiding out as a boomkin by wearing that. Okay, alright. Whatever, dude. That Tauren Paladin got a hit in just at the last second. Good job.
What is it?
Gotta wait till Friday on it? Fair. The rogues are good than what you weren't gonna play. Nice. Nice. I got a Raven Bear disguise. Oh, I've never done this quest on the Alliance side before, so therefore... Okay, those are an upgrade. Those are an upgrade. Those are an upgrade. Yeah, I'm still waiting to hit level cap to stop using my heirloom, so... But, you know what this means? It is time to use the mount. First of all, let's
Many lucky dudes you like.
repair all of the things, sell all the junk. Got a lot of gold. Let's fix our transmog, because that's what it's all about. I could use the fell gear. This is the rogue outfit. I kind of don't like it. I mean, it's called Dark Phoenix, that's why I wanted it, but I really don't like it. I mean, the shoulder pads look nice, but they don't look good on a goblin. There's an old set that I haven't used in forever. This is the current outfit. Let me see if I can find a better belt for it, though. That's what we're using now. It's always about finding something that matches your outfit, right? None of those actually fit. That one actually almost does. Almost. It's more green than blue. Oh hey, I didn't realize I had a legendary appearance that I could use. Neat. It's even more green. Let's do gold. That one might work. I think we'll go with this one. Beware of Yeti. Alright. Let's hop back on our broom. You still can't afford that one? You do have the mammoth? Yeah, it was one of my, it was one of my splurges why I don't have... There are two main reasons why I don't have money. Well, three main reasons. One is spending all the gold to get stuff to make 2 or 3 or 4 of the 5 jeweled panther mounts from jewel crafting in Pandaland. Another one is that mount. And the third one is upgrading heirlooms and buying heirlooms and shit. Alright, so let's go talk to Javi. Near the vault. Also, let's go check back on what's-his-face down here to see if maybe somebody else is taking on that quest. Because I really want one quest to get done.
Meet their cruelty in kind. Rend the scales from their hide.
And there's another reason why I want to do the Stormheim quest line is this character is the hidden appearance for the Dreadblades is Thunder Fury, like proper Thunder Fury. And in order for you to be able to pick up the quest, or at least, you know, see the quest giver that you need to talk to, you need to be a certain way through the Stormheim storyline. And I can't remember where it is. Your gold gets hurt from heirlooms and auction house browsing. Yeah, I try to avoid the auction house. The only game that I've spent a lot of time working the auction house was Star Wars The Old Republic, and I broke myself of that habit. I mean, I have... well, a decent ton of credits in SWTOR, something like 250 million or something like that. And that's when I said, you know what? I really need to stop doing this. Because what I was doing is I, you know, buy cartel packs, like a hyper crate or 2, and turn them around, flip them for gold or for credits, and after a while it's like, you know what? I'm tired of this. This takes too much time. Alright. Gotta wait just a little bit longer to see if anybody shows up. Oh, well, we do have the Matthias quest ending in 6 minutes, so there's that. And then we can finish that and complete the next one. I think part of the reason people don't go down here is because there's nobody here. Let's go talk to Javi. So sad. Look at all these freaking ravens. And yesterday, there was the Murky quest was up here. So you could jump around and talk to Murky and become Murky. I do say, after a while, I do get kind of tired of listening to the Yulian pipes here. I really do. Whoa, hi. Nope. No other world quests that I could... I mean, I could try... I don't think doing the world boss counts, and that one's even harder to find people for. Let's go see if anybody's lurking around. Hi, Great Eagle.
Lithon terrorizes Stormheim from his roost atop the sundered peak, Nastrondir. His continued existence is an affront to the legacy of the Thorinir. End it.
Nope, you can have fun with that. Ooh, somebody got the Sparkle Dragon. I've never managed to get the Sparkle Dragon. And now that you can tame the Sparkle Dragon as a hunter, there's a lot more people running Mushan Vaults. Mushan Vaults. Alright.
Seek your fate. The vault before you holds not gold, but wisdom. Jotnar is its lock, and glory is its key. Forge a key in the blood of champions, and perhaps the lock will turn. Inside, you will find paths and more.
And more. I gave it crabs!
Listen well.
I throw like a shield maiden? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, that's a good thing. Try the stew and savor a task well done.
Walk with purpose.
Oh. Okay. We might make... No, it's almost 11 o'clock. I think what we're going to do is we just have a couple of minutes, so I'm going to bounce... Literally a couple of minutes. I'm going to bounce back to Dalaran, and we're going to finish that quest. And send out the final quest in that chain. And then we're going to call it a night. I think, I would probably recommend if you want to watch somebody who's playing WoW who knows a shit ton more about... That's the barbershop, not the cheese shop. Knows a shit ton more about WoW because he was a long time...
Hello. Have a good one.
Blogger. Not blogger. Long-time content creator on behalf of the Blizzard community. Hosting such shows as The Weekly Marmot and Tank Spot and Gamebreaker TV, co-founding that. If you want to learn more about the Blizzard stuff, bearing in mind that he doesn't talk a lot about work, he'll talk about generalities like, oh, I like this class, I don't like this class, or blah, 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 blah. So head on over to Devil Lord's channel. He is live right now. Otherwise, if you want more Lord of the Rings goodness, Professor Corey is streaming the final episode of Morgoth's Ring, which means I get to update his Moobot tonight and turn that off and turn on a new thing about Dante. Dante. It's getting past your bedtime? Yeah. And we're only going to be here a couple minutes. 40, 39. Alright. And then after the show, again, I'm probably going to go make some eggs and toast. Because if you can have... Why can't you have breakfast food at midnight? Nobody cares. Or 11 o'clock, as it were. Where's the cat? You know, I don't want to know where the cat is. He's probably doing something to get in trouble. Somebody just dinged? Alright, let's go. I have screenshots of Valera in Roll Bearmantle in Stormwind. But it was so long ago, that was pretty much before I remember that yes, you could turn off the UI. Okay, last quest, but again, there's somebody on it who's on a 2-hour time. So let's see if we can get this done. We can get it with both parties of bandits, so that's good. Kitty thief. And that will take 2 hours, so I'm not going to make you wait for that. I will, however, go over to a recruiter and recruit more dudes.
Hello.
There we go.
Be careful.
Be careful. Bloodseal recruiter. I don't think I can do the Bloodseal dudes yet.
Looking for something specific?
I can do the Bloodseal dudes. Good. Get some of those dudes. Alright, so that'll be it for this stream. I will be back on Friday on the official Lojo channel. I don't know yet. I'm currently planning on continuing rambling through Rohan as opposed to doing the festival, because from my understanding they haven't updated the content of the festival, like no new quests or anything. The cosmetics will look amazing. And so I'll probably just still keep playing. Plus, I know a lot of us Lotra streamers will be playing that new stuff. I also haven't played War of Three Peaks yet, because I do want to focus on getting my Ithil character to complete the Helm's Deep story in Rohan before they unleash the first segment of Gondor there. So, can eat a bowl of pistachio ice cream. Sounds like a good plan. So, have a good night, Ninth Pod. Glad to have you here. Always welcome, of course. And you know the drill, everybody. Be good. And if you can't be good at it, okay? I will see you when I see you. Halloween Marathon on Halloween itself, noon to midnight Eastern. Gonna play a bunch of games, read a scary story, and draw the winner of the art raffle for the month of October. Which is really good, because I only just started the September ones drawing last night. Good job, me. Alright, I will talk to you later.